Comedian versus comedian.
Man, the hate is real already. Damn.
In a battle royale.
Oh no!
Oh no!
A fight to see who is the most funny.
That's a toughie.
And you, the audience, will help decide their fate.
And there is an audience play along.
And play along, kind of.
I thought we were all doing butt stuff.
We are, but is there more?
No!
Yes, there is. Don't trust the fishman.
It's like you found an open cervix and we're like, I'm just gonna hang out in here and wait out the storm.
This is not a candy.
It is slightly dirty. Let's see what we have in here. What love is, I want you to suckle these nuts. Or show me what that mouth do. Amazing!
Double entendre. Double entendre.
Wisecrackin, Friday at 8 Central at wisecrackin.com.
You know, what a pain in the neck. I was sort of...
Boss man done run off with another woman and his old lady's mad. She's giving stuff away.
Baby daddy gonna pay.
Woo, Flo's mad. She's giving away that sofa set for only $69 a month. And she's giving away the plan. Boss man gonna be mad.
Let him have it.
She's giving away TVs 2 for $1, $99 for 2 of them.
Take it to the house.
She's giving away a free mattress set with every bedroom set. Free!
It's on.
Remember, no money down, no credit check all the time, player.
We live in weird times. Very weird. It's hard to agree on anything, except that we all need a little more inner peace. That's why I created my Zen Rocks, the mini meditation that's perfect for everyone. Right, Shaman Jay?
No.
Sounds like a yes to me. Whether you're stressed at a desk, stuck at home, or lost in the woods, my Zen Rocks provide you the break you need from your soul-crushing existence. Each set comes with our non-patented Zen guide to help you enter Zen. Hey Warren, how's your Zen?
It's Zen-tastic, baby.
Working as Zentended. It's the ideal gift for your disgruntled father, your yogi mother, or your unemployed uncle. Whoever you are, we guarantee my Zen Rocks is right for you. Hey Guru Nigel, are we enlightened?
So enlightened.
That's Zentertainment. So let my Zen Rocks light up your Zen. Oh, and this isn't a man bun. It's a Zen bun. It's different. This season, give the gift of inner peace. Head to myzenrocks.com and choose the package that ensures your entire family finds their Zen. Off to the next dimension. Zen ho! My Zen Rocks.
Hi, I'm Tim Stotts from Mad Honey Merch. We do shirts, hoodies, prints, ornaments, things. I don't know. The first shirt we did was a Mothman one, and you guys really seemed to like it. You bought the heck out of it. Thank you very much. I love you. Not really, but I'm sure most of you are probably okay. Anyway, we got a new shirt of an old classic design. It's called Screw City, Artists Fabricating a History of Rockford. It has, there's a sock monkey on it, and he's fighting a robot. But what you don't know, maybe, is the robot is Symbol. What's Symbol? It's this thing. Is that right there? It's red. It's by a guy named Lieberman. It's 47 feet tall and maybe 30 tons or something. I don't know. I left my notes down there. Hey, if sock monkeys or robots made out of public sculptures aren't your thing, maybe you're a fan of Jefferson Street Bridge. Maybe. I don't know your business, but it's in there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to get down now. Oh, it's kind of peaceful up here.
Oh my days, representation matters, y'all. I'm living that hashtag hash brown life. And I'm at a party recently. You guys like to party? Okay, well, that was a little awkward. I am super fun at parties, and I'm at a party, I'm getting my twerk on. Blonde girl number 8 comes up to me, and she's like, Sono, I've been meaning to ask you. Like you're lying awake at night thinking about me? Because I'm kind of into that. She's like, so are you like first generation, second generation? And my boy Rich cuts in, and he's like, she's got an iPhone 7. That's a fucking ally. Those of you not laughing, you are part of the problem. Welcome. It's okay. We're in Chicago. What the fuck? I'm at a party in Chicago. There's no safe space. There is no safe space. I thought that ended when I went to college in Indiana, because I'm a real tough-ass bitch. I knew it was time to get the fuck out of Indiana when my best friend, roommate, best friend for 3 years, roommate for 1 year, he's like, Sono, what kind of Indian are you? And I'm like, do you mean like northern or southern Indian? Adam Engel, last name spelled E-N-G-L-E, you can look him up. And he goes, I don't know, is that a thing? Oh my God. Yes, that is a thing, Adam, yes, it's a thing. I'm Northern Indian. And he's like, oh, okay, tight. So, are you like Cherokee? We've taken mushrooms together, dude. We've traveled the fucking cosmos. You've met my parents! Did you think that was a Cherokee accent? What the fuck? So I got the fuck out of Indiana. But real talk, the real bullies, the OG bullies, are my parents. Right? Y'all related to some hateful ass bitches that you have to love because it's unconditional. I mean, goddamn, I love these guys. I went to see them recently, the old roommates, right? Mom and Dad. Oh my God. We're Indian. Have we figured out what kind? We're good? Yeah? So we're watching a movie which they call Cinema Night. Fucking dope, right? They speak the best English. I was raised by a very strong feminist, my dad, which basically means he didn't have any sons. He's like, I will raise my daughters to be strong, tough, independent, like men. And we're watching a movie called Hidden Figures. You guys know this movie, right? Beautiful movie, story of 3 African-American women that helped send the first American white male into space. Right, my dad's getting emotional. My dad's watching the movie. He's like, they overcame such obstacle. You can do anything. I'm like, hell yeah, Dad, tight. My mom is not a feminist. Mother is the oppressor. She's just watching the movie getting mad. She's like, what? No one will marry them? Are we watching the same movie? One of the main characters falls in love and gets married. To which my mom said, that's some Disney bullshit. I told that story with her in the audience recently, story, not a joke, and I was a little nervous. She doesn't know that I'm, talking about her publicly. Yes, she does. She started clapping for herself. She was introducing herself after the gig. She's like, I am the oppressor.
Hell, about the big news, I'm talking funny tonight. We got some crazy news from a surprise guest.
You know what? I lied. I'm not Scatman Carew. My name is Oswald Newstein, and I'm your father. And I've been trying to get on this show to send you a message, noob, because I know you were there when I killed your mother, but that was not your mother. That was just a woman I was mad at. She's still alive. Alive! The only problem is I locked her in a vault accidentally with $50,000 cash. But don't worry, she's got enough food and oxygen, water, all that kind of stuff for 25 Talking Funny episodes. But after that, she's going to starve. She's going to suffocate. She is going to blow up. The vault's going to blow up with that $50,000 cash if we do not get that 4-digit code.
So what the hell does all this mean? Well, let's have this lawyer, not a lawyer, tell you all about it.
Starting December 1st, 2 lucky contestants will get the opportunity to guess the 4-digit combination to the vault that contains the noob's dying mother. If the 4-digit combination is guessed correctly, the contestant will win $50,000 and the noob will be reunited with his long-lost mother. This will go on for 25 episodes, 50 contestants total. At which point, if the combination is not guessed, the noob's mother will suffocate and die, and the vault will explode, destroying the $50,000 cash prize.
To be honest, this sounds a little too good to be true, like maybe having Keanu Reeves on a television show, or having a Secret Santa where you get all the presents.
But it's not. This contest is backed by a prize indemnity policy with odds-on promotions guaranteeing a payout of $50,000 cash if one of the 50 contestants is able to guess the correct 4-digit code.
Well, there's only one thing to do then. You got to enter to win these $50,000 cash. How can you do that?
You can enter right now to win a chance to make your guess live on an episode of Talkin' Funny by signing up at talkinfunny.com. And you can win bonus entries by completing special tasks like watching each week for the noob's secret word. We'll notify 2 random entrants before each show next season, which starts December 1st. For complete rules and to enter, go to talkinfunny.com.
And a good quarantine to you all. It's time for the obscure word of the day. You don't have to be stupid anymore. Today's word is cryptozoology. The search for and study of animals whose existence or survival is disputed or unsubstantiated. Things that shouldn't exist. Don't worry. I'm still in my own backyard, not feet away from my own house, and certainly more than 6 feet away from anybody or anything, as far as I know. But I thought I heard something in my backyard. While we're in here, locked in our homes or our backyards as the case may be, does it make you wonder what's out there, right? On the other side of the wall? There are known dangers out there, the virus among them. But let's look at one of our biggest fears as a welcome distraction, if nothing else. The fear of the unknown. Not all subjects of cryptozoology, or cryptids as they're often called, are fantastical or supernatural. Mundane animals who are found in places where they aren't normally are also cryptids. When I was a kid growing up in rural Missouri, the Department of Natural Resources claimed that there were no great cats in the area. Yet one day driving, I saw one up ahead in the road. several yards away. It was right by a fence that I installed with my own two hands, so I had a pretty good gauge of its size. The sunlight glinted off of its jet black fur. And then it jumped over the fence as easily as you or I could tiptoe. Now, this was no house kitty, but it wasn't supernatural, obviously. Rare and certainly dangerous. A cryptid can also be found in a time when it's not supposed to be. Animals long thought extinct, for instance. We call these Lazarus species because it seems as if they return from the dead. I'm talking about the coelacanth, or the tree lobster of Australia. Yep, a real thing. Or the terror skink of the South Pacific. Also a real thing. But when we think of cryptozoology, we think of the supernatural. Hide-and-seek reigning champ Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, and Mothman, recently sighted in northern Illinois, right here. While you're in and not able to see them, do you think they're roaming around out there free like it's Mardi Gras? Cryptozoology is, after all, the study of the elusive. So elusive they might not actually exist, in fact. Did you really see it, or didn't you? But now that you're not out here, are they running free? Are they running wild? Are the monsters due on Maple Street, and are they going to have a parade? Well, I guess it's better than rapping gently on your chamber door. Your obscure word of the day has been cryptozoology. We'll see you tomorrow and every day of the quarantine, as long as nothing gets me. Just kidding. Happy quarantine-ween. Hope this didn't freak anybody out too much. Monsters aren't real. Whatever. It's a thing. Humans are monsters.
Tim Stotts is a qualified wordman. Please don't dispense definitions unless you actually know them and their context.
That's the obscure word of the day, and you've just been learned.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wisecrackin. I'm your weekly virtual comedy game show streaming live from McMahon Studios in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. I am your host, Angie McMahon, and if you recognize me, that means you've been playing with my dick. I appreciate the 6 people out there that are going to understand that joke. Before we introduce your contestants and comedians tonight, I do have to bring someone on, and we do have to settle something. Hi, Paul.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. So you know how I'm dyslexic and sometimes I can't read words and I'm not great with numbers sometimes?
Absolutely.
So I was thinking 10 people can be on screen, and they can, but only 8 people can play the game. So what I think is, because you came in last, that you have to co-host with me tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to do that. That sounds great.
Okay. This is Paul. He's going to be my co-host. I'm going to drop the script in your docs, and I'm going to introduce this next person, but then you're going to introduce the person after that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Open up that doc, and then just tell me if you need anything. You'll be here soon. Okay. Moving on. All right. This one time he tricked Mark Cuban into investing $25,000 in a stick figure drawing cat company. Now he hosts a weekly interview show, Talkin' Funny, every Tuesday night at talkinfunny.com. Please give a warm welcome to Steve Gadlin, everyone.
Hi.
Ugh, I got to get my applause thing out. There it is. There it is. Who did this? That's terrible. Oh, because they're making us do weird things. I get it. Steve, we just had the airing of grievances.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, what is your grievance?
I'm pretty easygoing. My grievance is I really wanted Paul to introduce me, but this is okay.
Fine. All right, Brittany, you ready to take this? You ready to take this next one away?
Just give me one more second here. I'm spacing it out a little bit better. Okay, almost there.
Tonight we have a very special show, which
All
is
right.
writers versus comedians and writers versus series cast. So it's also going to be host against host. Paul, you ready?
Yes, perfect. I'm ready. Hi, everybody. Sorry I couldn't introduce Steve, but for our next guest, he's an actor, a videographer, editor, visual effects guy, and an animator who also pretends to write. He has taken classes and performed at Second City and The Annoyance, and he has no regrets except that he has never made moonshine or a hovercraft, and also all the other numerous regrets. Please welcome Tim Stotts. How you doing?
Hi there. I'm good, Paul. I'm good.
I didn't say anything.
No,
wrong,
you
did I?
got it right, man, and that's a rare feat. And
Great.
I thank you, sir. It validates me, and I feel good. I feel seen, Paul.
I hope you don't. Do you have a grievance of any sort? I mean,
it's so much so that who doesn't? Is it just a cop out to say 2020? An actual grievance. Now, I wasn't clear if this was supposed to be a grievance of our august group, because this is a good group of Joes. I don't have any grievances.
are you saying there's dirt and there are secret grievances within the group that we should all know about? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, for sure. But
Please
my
dish
grievance,
the dirt.
my grievance is, I guess, with when Angie changes the number of the cast and I have to redo the credits, it's frustrating.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. She does it though sometimes, and I passive aggressively kind of like, "Hey, Angie, it's kind of tough when you change the number of people."
Whoa,
that's enough from you. Tim. That's a fucking enough from you.
That was amazing.
All right. This Chicago South Side comedian was just dipping his toes in the nightlife right before the before times when he isn't trying to pass off hot tube socks of nickels as hacky sacks to college kids with a love for 90s nostalgia. This writer for Wisecrackin is also professional Mary-Kate Olsen inspirational coach, and emotionally he is obese. Please welcome Steve Gibson. Did you come on screen, bud? What happened?
Hello.
Oh no, Steve! I want. Oh, there it is.
Me,
There you
professional
are.
Mary-Kate Olsen inspiration coach.
Very nice.
Hi.
Steve, do you have a grievance you'd like to air for us?
Yes. Fuck Gwyneth Paltrow and fuck Goop.
All right.
We don't need vagina.
I think we all could agree on that. I shot my load a little fast on that. Sorry, Steve. Paul, you ready on that one?
Do and load in the same sentence. So my mind goes to places. Anyhow, our next guest, a connoisseur of silly hats, his goal in life is to bring a bit of happiness, weirdness, and fun everywhere he goes. He performs stand-up comedy in American Sign Language, and his useless superpower is the ability to make a pun out of anything. Please welcome Brad Klein.
Hey.
Oh, look how festive you look. That's amazing.
I can't have an intro that talks about silly hats without coming in and at least have some view to come in with.
I love it. Very tinselly of you. Very holiday-esque. Please, Brad, do you have any grievances you'd like to say on air, preferably about Angie in any shape or form, but not necessarily just her?
Yeah, so I'm wearing tinsel because my grievance is that my cat ate some of it, and I've spent the last 72 hours pulling tinsel out of its butt.
Oh my God, just streaming and more and just pulling it. Wow. Okay.
It's like plucking eyebrows, but shinier and buttholy.
Buttholy. That is an adjective I've always been looking for. Thank you for sharing that, Brad.
All right, I think this dueling thing is going really well. How do you think it's going, Paul?
I love it.
Yeah, that's enough. All right. He's a writer, producer, comedian, and armchair salesman. He was once called the strongest hands in comedy. Please put your hands together for Huck Poe, everybody. Oh, where's Huck? Is this Huck? Uh-oh. I think we might have lost Huck. Oh, that's Steve. Where the heck is Huck? That's Paul.
I'm Paul. How's it going?
Oh no, did we lose Huck? Somebody hit him up. He's in the game. All right, why don't you keep it moving? This is my grievance against Huck. We'll figure it out in a minute.
Perfect. Well, I will go with the next performer tonight. He is a writer, comedian, and the Carrie Bradshaw of his generation. He hates peeing standing up, but loves having the ability to do so. He also loves the Drew Barrymore and Janine Pirro impressions on TikTok, and notorious for getting blocked by celebrities on social media in his early 20s. So the impressions feel like vindication. Please welcome Hugh Kelly. Come on stage. Hey!
Hello.
Live from
He
does, not loves, but also does.
Does.
Yes. I do love and do love. I do them and I love them, but yes.
I see half your face. There he goes. All right, full facial right there. And that's the normal facial that we normally know of on the internet.
Flowing.
Hugh, great to see you. Do you have a grievance you'd like to air with us?
Yes, for you actually. I was shocked there was a Union Station in where you're at, Denver.
I do live in Denver. I am in Chicago for the holidays, but
You got me so hyped up for that day that you said you're at Union Station, and I was like so happy for like 5 seconds, and it made my day. And there's one in Denver,
and there's one in Chicago. There's a Union Stations, I think, in a lot of major cities. There's only a Grand Central Station, I believe, in New York. So sorry to burst your bubble, but there's Union Stations all over the damn country.
Damn it, man!
You're still riffed about that. I'm sorry.
I just keep cutting everyone off. I'm like, that's the end of the story. I've decided.
Oh, benevolent dictator, we worship you. Please make the calls to make this good.
I don't know how great it's going, but we're seeing. All right. So I introduced him a second ago, and then he wasn't on the screen, and now he is. Please welcome Huckpo.
Hey, everybody.
There. Only people I introduce get applause, because otherwise I'm backstage and you can't hear my sound effects.
So my grievance is I commute to work on a bike, and a lot of times people will double park in like the area where they would normally double park, but there's plenty of room for them to park regular, so they're in my way and I have to dodge blindly into traffic. I think I'm going to call it 2x over divide by 0 parking. Hey, drivers, please stop trying to kill me.
I think that's a pretty fair grievance, if I've ever heard one. Paul, you ready to go?
I thought he was going to go with the 2 cars, 1 spot route, but he didn't. That's fine. I like that grievance, Huck. All right, for our next performer, she's an actor and comedian and co-producer of The Go Show with Wisecrackin's Anna Lucero. She's currently infected with a highly contagious strain of Christmas cheer. Please welcome Summer Austin.
Hi.
Hi, Summer. How's it going?
Hi, Paul. I'm
well-
doing great. I'm doing great. How about you?
We're all in our robes, right? That was the theme tonight. I don't know if that's a grievance, but do you have any other grievances besides that?
I do. And before Angie cuts me off, the airing of the grievances are supposed to be reserved for family, right? And I feel like we're all family here. So, as Frank Costanza would say, I got a lot of problems with you people, and now you're going to hear all about them. All right. So quickly, writers, you're one of them, Paul. You're so hacky. Your last names should be Sack. Steve, fellow castmate, my IQ has gone down since knowing you. And Angie, last but not least, babe, you got more blocks than Legoland. If I ever wanted to befriend David Spade or to fuck Jay Moore, you have basically guaranteed that my association with you is guaranteed it will never happen. So that's it. I'm done. I've said my piece, and now I look forward to getting my ass kicked by all of you.
Wow. That was a very intense grievance, and you talked about my sack. So
I'm not going to be able to fuck Jay Moore either. Has anyone thought about my fucking feelings?
I mean, do you want to though? It's still there.
All right. She is a chemical engineer turned comedian and comedy writer hailing from the Motor City, living in Chicago. She has studied improv and Go Comedy in Ferndale, Michigan, and is a resident graduate of the Second City Comedy Writing Program. She's published humor writer at Slackjaw and The Haven and possesses extraordinary clavicles. What up, Doe? Please welcome Charisse Foster. There she is.
Hi, guys.
You get your applause.
All
right.
Clavicle.
I have to do this to get a clavicle. Like that.
You know
All right,
what?
Yeah.
I'm going to change my original grievance, and I'm actually going to have a grievance with you and Summer for being so upset that you guys can't fuck Jay Moore. Like Paul said, does anybody really want to that badly? Either of you? Anybody? Really?
I mean, you should have heard the nice things he said about how pretty I was. Yeah.
And then about so, okay. Yeah.
I'm just saying, no.
About that.
I have not thought about Jay Moore in probably 30 years. And then he popped into my radar. He popped in my radar, and then he said nice things and called me pretty and like other things I shouldn't repeat. And I was like, yeah, I would have fun with this guy. And then he blocked me.
That's usually how it goes.
I know. See, I've been
let you down.
I've been with my husband for 20 years, so I don't know this new way of treating people.
That's exactly how it goes. So you're welcome.
Oh, all right. I personally, I am shocked that you don't want to fuck Jay Moore. Have you seen his nudie video? There's a nudie video of him online.
I just finished eating some creme brulee. Please don't make me throw it up.
I'm not gonna. All I'm saying is thank you, Logan Lynn. Everyone should Google it after the show. Where's my fucking mouse? The mouses keep disappearing. Oh, there it is. It's over there. I'm over here. Okay, you go away. Meow. This is a new software for us. And it's terrible. I don't like it at all. I'm very unhappy with it. But we're just gonna plug through.
It's our growing pains, but it's all in the joy and spirit of laughter and the holidays, right? So why the hell not? Let's live through it and have some fun. I got my tequila.
Beautiful. All right, I'm going to start bringing everybody in.
Woo.
And we are all going to get going here. And then we put on our fun little music. And Paul, when we get to monologues, you're going to come back in, okay?
Okay, bye.
No, I mean,
I'm here still. Yay!
You're not going anywhere. We're about to start the show, so sit back and relax because this is Wisecrackin. Comedians are pitted in a head-to-head competition to come up with the best punchline to a setup that they have never seen. And then you, Quipsters, get to vote live on your favorite punchline, and here's how it works. Our talented writers' room wrote setups that we will show our comedians for the first time tonight. And also the writers. Tonight is Writers Against Comedians. And the writers actually have written some of these quips. But here's what I did. I didn't actually read through any of them. I took the first 32 that were submitted. So they might be fucking terrible. We will see. But they will have 90 seconds to come up with a punchline. The other comedians will vote on their favorite answer, and so will you. If you're on the website at wisecrackin.com, you'll be able to watch, vote, and chat all in one place. But if you're watching us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, or YouTube, you can still vote and chat along, and here is what you are going to do. You're going to grab a device like a tablet or a smartphone. You're going to open up a web browser on that device, and then you're going to type in jackbox.tv. Which coming with you over here, and then tonight's room code, which is STVG. Yes.
STVG.
And then you're all set. Back to me. Oh, see, it's not the best. It's not the smoothest platform. Is all I'm gonna say. It's not super slick. Okay. So that's all you got to do. Sit back and relax. There is a little bit of a lag from the game to your device. God, it is hot in these. I'm like, baby.
Yes.
Make sure you keep an eye on your device because we want your vote to count. Alrighty. I am gonna get these fun friends on screen and we are gonna start this sucker off. I'm gonna do the first monologue joke, Paul, and then you're gonna do the second one.
All right, perfect.
Okay. The comedians are about to get their prompts, and that means it's time for the monologue. This week, Trump handed out pardons just like he was Oprah at the Toyota-thon. The only thing he issued more of is cases of COVID-19. Merry Christmas.
Is that called Roger Stone? I don't know. Anyhow, if you didn't get what you want for Christmas, then you're in the right place. 2020. That's right.
I didn't plan for Paul to say the shortest joke. It just works out that way.
Right.
50% of Americans say history will view Trump's time in office as a failed presidency, while the other 50% will have died from COVID.
Putin opposition leader Alexei Navalny was poisoned by a Russian spy through his underwear, or at least that's what he's telling his wife.
All right, Paul, that means it is time for our audience play-along. Audience, we want to hear from you. Are you fucking kidding me with this blank? The writers wrote this, and I put it up here. Are you fucking kidding me with this blank? Audience, get in our chat. Get in our chat and tell us, are you fucking kidding me with this blank? Paul, what are your thoughts?
Well, I don't want to celebrate 2020 at all. So, I mean, obviously that's the easy go-to. But are you fucking kidding me with kids on leashes, right?
Solid.
Thank you.
I mean, are you fucking kidding me with this fucking robe? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm taking it off. I'm super hot, guys. Like I'm gonna pass out. I'm wearing all
music.
I know. I can't do it. Comedians, 5 seconds. Comedians, 5 seconds. Until we get this thing going.
Summer, I'm with you. I got the box wine right now.
Alrighty. We are about to start the game.
I have a spiked LaCroix.
I've got
If
a
I
mug
was
that matches
king,
my robe.
Guys, this is my part. If I was king, I'd wear a crown made of titties or no hair. I'm not the man.
Every bachelor party I've ever been to.
All right,
I don't even like him that much.
Go for it, Paul.
All right. Things you shouldn't allow your child to say to you out of context. Jay Moore follows me on Instagram, or more butt stuff, please.
More butt stuff, please.
Oh my!
It's not our fault. God put the
We're a
male
little
G
less
spot
butt
in the
stuff.
butthole. Okay, it's not our fault.
Do you swipe right or left on the butt stuff? I never know which way's right.
That was Summer against Steve, and it looks like Steve got a quick-lash, the first quick-lash of our game. That is right. Okay. Was Julianne Moore watching to cry before a scene? Or Rudy Giuliani getting
Oh my god.
What Rudy Giuliani getting jerked off was amazing. Oh my god.
Who wrote that prompt? That's great.
I wrote the prompt, so
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I wrote the prompt.
Alrighty, it looks
So
like
it's
that
only
was
half
you
the blame.
against Steve. And audience here to Steve and
I wrote the prompt and I won the round.
Steve
I
Gibson won the
No,
round.
no.
He had a lot of time to think about that.
All right. Jerry Seinfeld sold all his cars instead and bought USPS and put Newman out of a job by Brad against nobody.
Huck, you didn't get in.
It makes sense. I mean, the USPS is so slow.
How you guys? Did you have a hard time getting your
I don't know
second
why.
season or what? Who's Bessie?
I had to refresh and then it worked.
But it's
So
not
I feel now I know how the other side of the looking glass lives.
Guys, oh, fucking! Are you kidding me? We'll start over, guys.
I-
Fucking show to go like this.
I had a.
I
Well, I think it's just the first round.
I don't know. If we can start over.
But I got a quiplash.
Yeah, but I got a quiplash.
You selfish.
Selfish.
Steve.
No, it got stuck on the character selection screen.
Yeah, for me too.
Well, guys, you got to say something.
kicked
I
me
don't
out.
want to
I
go.
did in the chat.
Guys, I'm reading scripts and shit. I'm not reading the fucking chat. Say things out loud.
I know.
Well, damn it.
They don't know how to play because they haven't done it yet.
We're
ST
listening.
Hey, look.
Not fired.
Because we're
Jack Box,
virgins.
I
doesn't
can't
mean
get
you need
into
to
the
call
room
us out
now.
on it. Jesus.
Is it the same code?
It's picking
No.
up the room.
New code.
New code.
I didn't know anything was
Oh,
wrong.
you won't get.
1
You
second.
won't get to read my brilliant answer.
I didn't know anything was wrong.
I just found one to set up.
It was just
I
stuck on the. I thought it was going to prompt me, and it just got
Yeah.
stuck on the character
Yeah, I
selection
never
screen.
did. For
You
me.
know, Jackbox lied when it said to sit back and relax. It just freaking lied.
I'm
That's
dancing and
grievance.
crying.
Guys, just back and relax.
All right, yeah, guys, you gotta log in now.
Everybody lies when they say that. They always
Oh,
do.
sorry, no, that wasn't right. It's this.
Yeah.
The second one I just typed. Second one.
Wait.
That one? Okay.
I logged into the wrong room then. I'm playing with somebody else.
I just found a random game.
No, Tim,
Wait,
you're
no, I got it.
No,
I
you're
got it.
in.
Okay.
Tim, you're in.
I'm
Don't
in.
fucking leave.
It's me. I'm Tim, and I'm in.
Hey, that rhymes.
All right, guys.
It's me and Tim, and I'm in.
Oh
Not
my
the
god.
first time I've said that, baby.
Okay,
Oh.
so the game is going to restart, and that means I'm gonna make Tim
Okay.
Monologue.
all 4 jokes. Okay?
You're gonna what now?
The first 4 jokes, Tim is gonna read, deliver.
Okay.
What about
Okay.
Paul?
All over again.
Paul, not Tim, Paul.
Yeah.
I don't see the
I'm
jokes.
gonna do
Guys,
this.
Okay.
guys, it was so hot in that robe, my brain is scrambled.
Okay, I'm doing the same first 4 jokes. Okay. This week, Trump handed out pardons like he was Oprah at a Toyota-thon. The only thing he's issued more of is cases of COVID-19. Feliz Navidad, said Jose Feliciano. All right, moving on. If you didn't get what you want for Christmas, then you're in the right place. 2020. 50% of Americans say history will view Trump's time in office as a failed presidency, while the other 50% will have died from coronavirus. And finally, Putin's opposition leader, Alexei Navalny, was poisoned by a Russian spy through his underwear, or at least that's what he's telling his wife. Am I right, guys? I can keep going. All right.
No. We have to save those 4 for the next game.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think that you did very well. I
Gracias.
appreciated it. It got me to put the new room code up there. I appreciate the audience for hanging in there with us. It's AJDX. Audience, you can log in at any time. Just go to jackbox.tv and type in tonight's room code. Thank you for letting us restart the show, because the writers didn't know that this shit happens to us all the fucking time.
Everybody's got a generous spirit on Christmas.
Did you all get your prompts?
Yeah.
You guys should be getting them now. We have 15 seconds, comedian. 15
No.
seconds left.
I'm
10
already
seconds.
done.
10 seconds.
Can I just say, I think that Jay Moore now looks like a failed cloning experiment of Lex Luthor.
Oh.
Like,
I
1980s Lex
Answers it, but they're
Luthor?
worse than my last answers.
I can't believe Glenn made a surprise appearance on The Mandalorian. Peter Griffin or Tara Reid?
I hear they have the same publicist.
Wait, so if Peter Griffin's played by Seth MacFarlane, does that mean Stewie and Brian get to go on too?
Yes.
Oh.
This conversation
Nice
is the
loophole,
most
Brad.
nerdy thing ever.
Oh, you invite some writers on. You got to complain about us doing writer shit, like talking nerd stuff, huh?
I can't. Oh, sorry.
Alrighty.
Oh,
It was
because in the last
Steve
one, I
It's
got a quick
Steve
one.
versus Steve.
So, like it.
All right, go, Paul, go.
Bad political takes from Christmas dinner. COVID isn't real, or Ham did 911.
9/11.
911. 911 is the hit
I'm
Lady
a
Gaga.
literal when it comes to numbers.
911. Are you thinking of Flavor
Oh,
Flav?
Everybody's got this
Bethlehem,
calculator.
Reese against Huck, and it looks like Huck won that round. What should we name the next snowstorm?
Oh, good.
Bob's way to make you stay home, or crotch dandruff?
I like crotch dandruff personally.
You wouldn't if you had it.
Hey, if people won't stay home, it's got to be supernatural to be like, stay home. This pandemic's got to be done.
Yeah.
All right, it looks like that was
gross out
Brad
there.
against Tim, and Tim
Oh.
got
What? Super quiplash!
Because in the last game,
Oh,
I had a
fruit
quick
and it worked.
Man, I felt good about God making us stay home
Go
too.
for it, Paul.
The title for
You should.
Pixar's new serial killer movie, Fuck These Fucking Piece of Little Shit Kids, or Toy Story 5, The Bloodbath.
Seriously, fuck kids. Fuck kids.
Yeah, kids are the worst.
Kids and blood. Oh, wow, look at that. You coming in strong.
Is anyone gonna read that?
Oh, and the audience goes with you as well. Good job.
Sorry, I got this one. Other uses for your nutcracker: soft and gentle testicular rubbing, or every woman's favorite way to cure blue balls. Sorry, I was trying to turn to Huck. Huck, is things better? That'd be a no.
All this nutcracker talk is getting me hot up in here. I don't know what it is.
Hey, somebody can be gentle with the nutcracker. I think that's a freaking art, man.
Right.
Kudos, madam.
Oh,
or sir.
Steve got all of the comedians' votes and half of the audience votes for a very big lead in that round.
yeah, but in the
Nice.
last game, I had a quiplash.
The
Go,
one book
go.
you always brag about reading, Dennis Rodman's biography, or How to Wash the Smell of Poon Off. Both excellent reads. How does
Uh,
poon
We
smell
lost
like?
Summer.
We lost Summer.
She's coming back.
She's coming.
She'll come back
There's our
in.
girl.
We'll get her. Don't
Do
worry.
you use a garden hose to spray the smell of poon off? I don't know the exact.
By the book.
By the book. Ah, clearly.
Wow. It's like giving away the
Dennis
state
Rodman
secrets there.
biography coming in strong. Audience goes both
Aw.
ways.
You and I are
Steve
simpatico.
gets to come huge with Dennis Rodman's biography.
To keep your cast iron skillet clean, always coat it in a layer of lube or buttermilk and preparation H.
These are both great.
I mean, lube is technically.
I know who.
Wait, no. It's just
It's
your
on this
cast
week's
iron isn't
writers'
supposed to become
meeting.
Teflon.
It looks like that's Hugh against Reese, and the comedian split the vote, but the audience gave it to Reese to give it to them for that round.
Oh, is even. Would Julianne Moore
I'm not
watch
seeing that.
Private
Uh-oh.
scenes
I'm
again?
hung.
Old
I'm gonna
Yeller
refresh.
or the ransom letter I sent? Oh, poor old Yeller. Shouldn't have killed. I finally resaw it because of Disney Plus. I saw that Old Yeller finally.
Aw.
And spoiler alert, he dies at the end because he has rabies.
What?
Did it? Oh my
Yes.
God.
It's
Wait,
sad.
Huck, how can you risk it?
He died because he had AIDS.
Yeah, I'm back in.
No, the dog didn't have fucking AIDS, Hugh.
Really? Oh,
It looks like Huck won that
Huck
round.
takes that round with Old Yeller.
Oh, this is the end of our first round, so we are going to find out who is out front. It's going to be very difficult to beat Tim Stotts with that super quiplash.
Ooh.
It is Tim Stotts. He is out front.
Well,
Hughes
I
in
keep on
third.
refresh. Okay, here we go. I keep on refresh.
All right,
This
we're
darn
in round
thing.
2, and that means the points are doubled. It is still anybody's game, and it is time for our next audience play along. Audience, we want you to I guess I was thinking Scotch tape would be more blank. Audience, jump into our chat. Tell us what you think. I guess I was thinking Scotch tape would be more blank.
Eco-friendly, used to make faces. Scotch tape would be more
lucid. Is that a word?
Body friendly.
Body friendly.
Nipple friendly.
Wait, Scotch tape? You put Scotch tape on your nipples? That's a terrible idea. That's not a good tape for nipples.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do before you go on stage? If it's cold?
Not with Scotch tape. You put like a Band-Aid, or you'd put like Scotch tape. You know what Scotch tape is, Paul?
No,
yes, I use it for presents, of course. I don't use it to hold people to a chair because it breaks very easy. Am I right, Tim?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you need gaff tape or better. It's expensive too.
20 seconds, comedians. You have 20 seconds left.
Summer's backstage, Angie.
No, I got her in.
She's on stage now.
Hi, Summer.
Hi.
You need to rate our robes.
Brad, 5 seconds. Brad, 5 seconds.
Summer,
Brad, you're
what's
not
your phone case?
Brad, I'm not sure if Brad got in.
No, I got in. On me.
All righty.
Brad always gets in.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Worst ways to use sawdust: as a mouthwash or fake cocaine.
Oh yeah, both of those are bad.
I mean,
cocaine.
Flossing. I don't like flossing. Use your sawdust.
What's worse
I've
is
only
cocaine,
tried one of
sawdust
those.
or asbestos? Which one would be worse as cocaine? I don't know.
Fiberglass.
It looks like it was Steve against Huck, and Huck overwhelmingly won that round.
Yeah, Huck.
We can see where this group's at.
What Marilyn Monroe and Joe DiMaggio would say to each other in bed: "No, my ass is fatter," or "Diamonds are fucking expensive, you girl."
Joe DiMaggio probably was a misogynist. I mean, it was of the era.
I like
No, smash agio, as they used to call him back in the day. No, let's see. A lot of people going with "Diamonds are fucking expensive, you girl." Very Steve answer.
what Jill Biden is actually a doctor in: getting Cheeto dust out of the White House or love making.
Dr. Ruth.
She was almost my professor in college, and I can say lovemaking is true. She's very good at that.
Oh,
Very true.
Yeah.
According to the disciplinary board at that college.
I know.
That looks like Summer got the comedians vote. The audience split it down the middle, and Summer is going to be the one that walks away with that round.
Nice. Your secret for always bowling strikes: lying, cheating, killing the competition, or bowling strikes. I don't know how to do that. Which one is it? I made my choice, and there's always blood. Style.
Oh, sorry. Getting back in. Go for it.
Hugh was coming in very strong with the lying, cheating, and killing the competition, going up against Tim, and he takes a lot of points.
I just got an inheritance from my long lost penis. Emphasis on long, you dig?
Hashtag what?
Is that a dowry as well? Ooh.
Oh, Steve's backstage now.
I got it.
I wish my dog was out there making money.
It looks like the audience went with Steve, pushing him over the top to win that round.
Companies that shouldn't be making face masks, Kotex or Whammo. Which one should not be making face masks? Which one's absorbent?
I mean, Kotex is funnier, but they probably could actually do it.
I would say
It's fine.
probably, right?
Yeah.
I mean, are they smellless too, or
yes?
Oh, Paul, don't get weird.
I don't know. I'm learning.
that was the line.
Steve Gibson versus Huck. Audience went with Steve, but Huck takes points with Whammo.
Ooh. Things you shouldn't allow your children to say to you out of context. I want to have sex. Or you're
Like they want triple sec.
You know, yeah, exactly.
Making a kamikaze.
They should start out with something a little weaker, like peach schnapps or something.
Yeah.
It almost
Hey,
sounds like
Dad, nice dick.
on there.
Wait, what context was that said in?
It looks like that was Brad against Hugh. The comedians gave it to Brad. The audience gave it to Hugh. Oh, they split around 50-50.
Oh. I keep voting for Hugh. I feel like we
Like
should be besties.
Andrew's hourglass, these are some pretty cool piles of coke, or the ants in your pants. Ooh, both very good soap operas.
Like that game.
You know, you haven't lived until you just shoved ants in your pants to see what happens.
Yeah.
That crotch is on fire, huh, Brad?
That crotch is on fire.
That was Tim versus Summer. Summer coming in strong. Audience goes both ways, but Summer takes that with ants in your pants. You're right, Brad.
I'm shocked at
That's the
that.
end of our second round. So we're going to see who, if anyone, is going to push Tim Stotts out of the lead.
Oh, not in last place.
Yeah, how the mighty have fallen.
This is our third and final round, and that means the comedians are going to have 90 seconds to write 3 punchlines to a single setup. So they will get one setup, and they will have to write 3 punchlines to it.
Okay.
Comedians are getting their prompts right now. So that means it's time for the audience play along.
Whoa, that's me.
All right, audience. Mariah Carey's latest Christmas album is blank.
I am not a diva.
Oh, I don't give a shit about you, and I never will. Merry fucking Christmas and ode to Melania Trump.
Oh, is glitter bombs? You know, no. All right, I'm trying to think what more Mariah Carey references. Who is she married to and had a kid with?
Oh, she was married to Nick Cannon, but that shit's gone.
What if she showed up on The Masked Singer while Nick Cannon hosted it?
No
Would
fucking
that
way.
be insane? That would be insane.
She is too good to be on that fucking show. When they say things like, "Oh, maybe it's Mariah Carey," it's like, "Bitch, Mariah Carey's not coming on this shit."
I would love that. Hey, that'd be the day. That would be amazing.
Well, it'd mess up her hair too, and she, you know, she's not into that, so that would make sense.
How do you know that she's not into that?
Comedians, you have 15 seconds. 15 seconds
Because of
left.
the internet.
Prompts. 10 seconds. 10 seconds left to write your prompts.
All right, get in.
How many seconds now,
Get in
Andy?
there.
Mariah likes it kinky.
4 seconds.
Mariah Carey's latest Christmas track is "I'm Broke."
Let's see where this is going. These are the final round. The top 3 chorus traps in America are Lincoln's circumcision place, Summer Rats, Take a Nap, or the smallest in Massachusetts, or on top of Old Funky, or Between My Legs.
Oh my God! Is that by the Washington Memorial?
Just a tip, Paul. Just a tip.
I love Lincoln's speech, the Circumcision Proclamation.
And he's at Fort Hood.
That was Brad against you, and it looks like Brad took that round.
Those are both so funny. Oh my
You can
God.
get rid of three foods. What are they? Shrimp butts, beaver, or snail eyes? Or Eggo waffles, Pop Tarts, and diarrhea burgers.
Jesus.
Oh.
I keep the diarrhea burgers because they go in the same way they come out.
Is that a sloppy Joe or no?
Are you talking about a chili burger? Yeah. I made right.
There's a lot of bloodshed going on.
Tim versus Steve. Tim coming in strong with the shrimp butts and the beaver, and the audience goes with him as well with the snail eyes.
Yes.
I'd like to thank Shrimp Butts.
You hate Snickers, Payday, your dad's dick, or Almond Joy because what's joy, or White Supremacy Chocolate, or Butter Fingers. That sounds like the name of the best porn ever.
That's what I call my fingers, Butterfingers, when they get dirty.
Snickers
Anyhow.
bar do have a dick vein on them on the top.
They do.
They do.
No,
They do. That's
That's
why.
Halloween for me.
It makes it real cool for me.
Gibson The audience gave it to Steve, and the comedian Steve is going to run away with that round.
Woo! 3 names that sound like meteorologists but are not. Stormy bullshit. Rick, who gives a fuck? Back to you, you tyrannical prick. Or Hale Hardy and Chip Buddy.
Those are, even though there's only 2, they're still very good.
Tyrannical prick.
The only thing
That's a tough name to be given.
Elevated Nights, like only appropriate reference for Chip.
So who wrote those responses? Let's see.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Keep me honest.
It's still coming in, and that was Hugh against Huck. Comics wet with Hugh, huge, and the audience did as well. Hugh takes that one for all the damn points.
This is it. This is the winner of our first half of the show. Everything's going to be tabulated. Huck is the one to beat.
Oh.
It looks like you took.
Oh my God, you lying! Oh my God.
Tell us.
That was me.
First, you have to thank God.
This is the best thing that's happened all of 2020. I just want to say this is it. It's gone to my head already.
You know what I'd like to air a grievance? This is the first time I've seen Hugh on camera not lying in bed.
Oh, you know what? I just got this little
Cleaning
thing.
his teeth, Angie. Cleaning
So
his
I'm trying
teeth.
to use it.
Plays there. He's always.
That's true. I do lie in bed a lot. I'd like to say that this first stream from my bedroom is just not as sexy as my OnlyFans page.
Oh.
All right, Hugh.
Steve is back stage again, Angie.
Oh, Hugh, because you won, that means you get to choose 2 people. It could be a cast member, it could be a writer, whoever you like. 2 people to deliver the worst jokes this week.
Charisse, and then Tim.
Yes.
All right.
Let's do it,
Guys,
Charisse.
I am going to add the jokes into our private chat and go back and forth with you guys. So make sure your private chat is open.
Okay.
Who wants
Ooh, guys, my private chat is open. Just
Hey.
It's
All
like
right.
Secret key.
All right, who would like to go first? This game, I'm calling
Ladies
this
first.
the worst jokes.
You don't want to say context too.
All right, when you're ready, Charisse, you're up first.
Whitney Houston biopic has Naomi Ackie in lead role. Clive Davis will be co-starring playing the film's main antagonist. Winnie's wheelbarrow full of cocaine.
That's my joke, and it's really good. Thank you. Thank you.
It's all glory. Charisse did great.
Who's the other one pitching with us? Tim?
Tim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trump pardons former campaign chairman Paul Manafort along with Charles Kushner. Next, we'll be saying please and thank you.
Oh, that was my joke too.
Sorry, you. I tried. Whitney Houston was stronger.
The NHL has announced plans for a shortened 56-game season. It's perfect because this whole nation feels like it's skating on thin ice.
It's a Canadian joke.
There's nothing wrong with that joke. That's a good joke.
You're not cracking up at that joke?
Nancy Pelosi reportedly said she would drag Trump out of the White House by pulling his hair. How did she know that's one of his kinks? Said Stormy Daniels.
Oh.
Hey.
Jets' victory on Sunday was the second biggest upset of all time, right behind my hopes for junior prom.
Oh, I kind of like that one.
Yeah. The New York Jets got their first win of the season against the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams overcame their disappointment the way everyone else in Los Angeles does, with lots of unnecessary Botox.
Kardashian joke.
A potential third COVID vaccine could come by January. It would be distributed via the New Year's Eve party in Times Square.
I like that.
The The CDC is launching a campaign convincing influencers and celebrities to publicly get the COVID vaccine to build public trust. To do our part, we've nominated Jay Moore, or add whoever's name you'd like, to receive a shot live on camera on the next Wisecrackin. I like to give him a shout out. Right?
Those were the worst jokes of the week.
Well done.
Very well done.
Jokes is hard, y'all.
Yeah, right? All right, guys. How is everyone feeling? Getting a little trash talky?
Good.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling good at all.
I have pizza just in case my blood sugar temperature goes
You're
down.
not feeling good?
Temperature?
No,
Yeah,
oh, the
blood
blood
sugar
sugar.
Pineapple on that pizza?
I think the writers had a good showing.
All right,
Order me
guys.
some pizza, Paul.
You do not need to log into a new room. You're already in, and I'm going to start the game. It'll just start up on your phone like it did before. Okay?
Summer and I aren't playing
You-
anymore.
What?
You say so.
Summer and I are not playing it. This is for
Oh my
real
gosh.
now.
So I will get a new room. You guys aren't playing.
No. What I'm saying is the writers did really well.
Oh.
And now
Oh, so you guys
we're going to stop playing with one arm tied
now
behind
you're
the back.
stepping up.
Oh,
Oh, hang on.
he's going
Hang
full
on,
throttle, is what he's saying.
Oh,
The
man.
robe is coming off as well, is what you're
All right,
saying.
please give us your full shit talking.
Oh, just kidding, guys. I think everybody's really cool.
All right, great.
The beta shit talker, everybody. Good job.
All right, the game is getting started again, and that means it's time for our monologues. Paul, you're going to pick up on number 5.
All right, I'll start with it. Trump signed an executive order that all federal buildings must be beautiful, which explains why the Pentagon now has a pair of tits.
You guys have your prompts yet? Oh, here it comes. Here it is. I'm just nervous now, is all.
Russia will not be allowed to use their name, flag, or national anthem at the next 2 Olympics Games. Instead, they're going to use ours.
America! Pete Buttigieg has been named Biden's transportation secretary in what experts are calling the worst ever consolation prize. Poor guy.
Getting mean. To avoid being associated with such a negative connotation, the Cleveland Indians will be changing their name. From now on, they'll be known as the Ohio Indians.
No! The most popular pet names for 2020 are Max and Bella. Other trending pet names are Covey, Rona, and Fauci. I look forward to the day when I overhear someone at the dog park saying, "No, Fauci." I said, "No, stop sniffing Rona's butt."
You guys, Paul just read his own joke.
Yes! And it didn't win. Of course.
I didn't plan that, man.
No, that was perfect. Thank you for that. Was my dream moment coming true on this show.
Oh, awesome.
Self-actualization.
So the comedians are writing their prompts right now. That means it's time for our audience play along. Audience, of all of the Star Wars films, I like the Pauly Shore spinoff called. Jump in our chat, audience. Tell us what you think the Pauly Shore spinoff of that is called.
Star Weasel.
We are. Oh, Brad! I hope you got in. Brad, you get in.
Yes! You got in.
All right. During the holiday, I always donate some semen to the poor or gonorrhea modules.
I think they're nodules.
Is gonorrhea modular? Can you like?
You know what?
buy
All
a
the
set
collectors
completely?
does it. It takes nodule to module.
Hey, no.
Digital gonorrhea.
It's working.
All right, everyone. It was Steve against Brad, and it looks like Steve Gibson won that round.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be enough.
One thing we should never ask
He's
Alexa
next.
to do: butt stuff or
I almost wrote butt
yelping
stuff.
a wheelbarrow full of cocaine. What should you never ask an Alexa?
What is up with the butt stuff? Like, seriously,
Oh my
butt stuff is okay.
Oh my
A lot
god.
of cocaine tonight. I mean, I know it's Christmas.
Cocaine and butt stuff. They go together like peanut butter and chocolate.
And that was Huck against Hugh. And butt stuff coming in very strong. Audience goes both ways, but butt stuff, big
You're like,
winner.
audience loves butt stuff. I voted for you, Hugh. I like your
Thank you, Summer.
Jerry Seinfeld sold all his cars and instead bought his way to
Child bride.
8?
8.
It's a Scientology joke.
A new child bride.
Oh.
I roll with it.
Yeah.
Well,
His
looks like
cult is
Steve's bringing
transcendental
it.
meditation.
That's awesome.
Alrighty, it looks like the audience went with Tim Scott on that one, pushing him way over.
Oh. Who
People
doesn't
just
love a
didn't
child
get my
bride?
joke, but it's funny.
Excuses for not getting the COVID vaccine. Cancer or COVID and I broke up.
You guys, just like me and Jay Moore broke up.
Oh.
And David
Did you
Spade.
get cancer?
You know what? Hey,
He
Angie.
does not have cancer. Don't say
He
shit
does-
about
he is
Jay
bald,
Moore
though,
like
so
that.
you
I'll
don't know,
fucking kill
maybe.
you.
It's
COVID,
not
COVID
that-
is a Sagittarius for sure.
And that was Steve against
So am I,
Reese.
sir.
Reese comes in big with COVID and I broke up. Good job, Reese.
Rejected race for the Biden family dog, homosexual or dingleberry? Guys, I know I didn't say it right. What is it? Homosexual?
It's not a real word, so you don't have to worry
Is
about
it a
it.
sexticle?
I don't think it's
Sex
Oh.
angle?
It's a third testicle.
Sexticle.
Sexticle.
The audience went with Summer on Dingleberry because no one understood what a sexticle was.
Because I didn't want to offend anybody.
It's gay sex on a sectional.
How do you plan on staying warm during winter? Jumping in a toilet and spinning L? Spinning an L? I don't know. Setting my butt hair on fire. How do you plan on staying warm during winter? Who's got the longest butt hair in the crowd?
That would be me.
Oh, I thought you meant here.
Oh, I don't know, Hugh. I look like Winnie the
Spinning
Pooh
L
down
is the
there.
new
Hold on.
spinning L is the new Gen Z drug trend.
Brad and Tim. Tim coming in with the butt hair.
In there.
Who's wiping peanut butter through a shag carpet? That's all we want to know.
My personal shopper says I look best when wearing a lobster bib and a saran wrap loincloth or my umbrella as a plug.
I can see both of those being stylish.
Yeah.
It's
so good. Oh my
Style
God.
with the clear plastic loincloth. I get it.
I mean,
That looks
Sushi
like
off
Huck against Steve, and the audience split the vote, but the comedians gave it to Huck.
Oh my God.
Boom. If I was king, I'd wear a crown made of animal or Jay Moore's back hair.
He has a very, very smooth back. Just look up the Logan Lynn video, guys.
Wow.
He's also he looks like a talented fella.
Do you know that from looking through his window last week? We don't know.
Smooth. Would you touch it?
And
I meant to
comedians
put
go with
animal
Reese
guts.
and split vote. Reese take that one as well against Hugh.
I meant to put animal guts, but it ran out of time.
You took
It
the
looks
L.
like this is the end of our first round of the second half of games. Let's see who got the most points out front. Looks like Tim
I'm not a loser anymore.
I talked a really big game. I'm on last place.
Are you hustling us, Steve? You're going to come out and, like Babe Ruth, you're going to point to the stands?
Okay.
Alrighty, the comedians are getting their prompts now, and that means it's time for our audience. What is a grunge band name no one asked for? Grunge band name no one asked for.
Acid washed preens? No.
Peanut butter bush.
I think I was listening to some grunge music today because, I'm 44. I was listening to Butthole Surfers, and I was like, God, nobody's going to name themselves something like a Butthole Surfer anymore.
No.
Like, what a fucking name for a band. And people will be like, I'm going to cancel you because butthole surfing is not okay.
And who wears flannel anymore or that pattern? Oh wait, Brad. Oh damn it, man. I'm sorry.
I hate flannel. It makes it really hard for me to watch the show Supernatural, which I really love.
Comedians, you have 30 seconds left to get your prompts in 30 seconds.
30 seconds. I got him in like 5. I was worried.
I put in like 10
looks
seconds
like
or like
Huck needs to get in, Brad needs to get in, Reese needs to get in. We have 15 seconds left to get those prompts.
Here's a great
I ain't been on time.
No doubt.
Good Charlotte. That's a band nobody asked for.
I was going to say Dingleberry Garden, but
I could see them being very, very moody.
were they the one that did Wake Me Up When September Ends or no?
No, that was Green Day.
Oh, good.
What you actually like about the Grinch? His mean one with my dick, or his perpetual state of victimhood.
Hey, he turned into a nice guy by the end of that movie. He
Do you
loves
like-
these guys.
Hey, Grinch.
That's the thing. That's the thing about Christmas, Joe. When people call somebody a Scrooge, it's
He
like,
just didn't like people.
yeah. Well,
What
I can
movie?
like that.
What movie was he in?
That's a great
But
point
like
about
in the movie, like when somebody calls somebody a Scrooge, it's
Steve
like, did you
Gibson
finish the
got
book?
Inside jokes with the audience on the hashtag with my dick.
What book?
for Christmas, I sent everyone gift
Great
cards
Expectations.
from CDC Discount Warehouse or Braided Wombat Pubic Hair. Which are the gift cards I sent everyone for Christmas?
I hear it.
Someone got me a wombat.
I insist on Wombat or better.
Wombat is
Australian.
backup. You know, you know.
Wait, I know Wombat?
Wombat
You do.
warmer than
You
Al.
don't pretend you don't.
Oh.
Hey,
And that was Huck against Brad. Canadian
Brad,
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 and
Somebody won.
boom.
Brad one.
There you did.
The only cologne that makes you horny, fish tank water or fabric sheets covered in garlic. You guys
I have
know
a mermaid fetish. Ever since the movie Splash, some crazy shit's been happening.
But I could wear Ode to Fish Tank.
looks like that was Summer against Reese, and the audience gave it to Reese.
Hey.
Summer, they split the round.
Hey,
Like
don't
that.
get vampires away.
Instead of mountains, I like to climb the comedy ladder by playing Wisecrackin or titties.
I can't wait to see who wrote that because you're getting a promotion.
Just saying it.
A whistle while we climb here. That's Steve against 10 sides. Steve coming in strong with the comics. Audience goes
Oh, I knew you were
Steve,
hustling me.
take that, showing that.
I knew you were hustling me.
Surfboard.
Instead of a surfboard, I use a piece of French toast from last Tuesday, a riding J Moore smooth back. Like,
You know what? Fuck Jay Moore.
I'm never coming on this show ever again.
I think that ship has sailed.
With the Free Willy song in the background by Michael
Barely
Jackson.
off his smooth back.
it looks like Huck got the audience and comedians vote. Everyone loves a J Moore bullshit dig.
I'm at home right now and making fix, guys.
The next 90s show they should reboot Step by Step Rehab Edition or Real Sex Urbano.
Was Step by Step Suzanne Summers?
Yes,
Yes.
it was.
Suzanne Summers and
Thank you
Alan
for
Thicke.
remembering.
Pre-Thigh Master.
Master. Who remembers Thigh Master?
Oh, of course.
Anyone?
I gotta get this buzz.
That was Brad against Hugh. Comics with Brad, and the audience takes it as well. Brad coming in strong again.
Everybody loves a good Santa Summers joke.
I ended up naming Dolly Parton's boobs. They're named Abbott and Costello.
This was my setup, and I was watching her new Christmas movie, and she's an angel named Angel.
The best little whorehouse in Texas was a Christmas movie. They sung around
There's a pastor
about
named
being sad they
Christian.
couldn't be whores anymore.
It looks like that was Summer against Steve, and the comedians and at least half the audience were on Abbott and Costello.
Robitussin's newest Christmas flavor: your uncle's breath or Santa's boots smell.
Your uncle's breath.
Hey, either way, you smell like a heel.
Hey! That's why it's a writer's room tonight. It's 50-50 with the comics, but the audience does with Reese taking the punch on that one.
The uncle's breath was a little too close to home for
End of
somebody.
the second round, I believe Tim Stotts was out front. We're gonna have to see if
Was.
anybody beat him.
Please,
This
do.
round.
I love it.
Looks like
Wow, I got beat a lot.
This is the third and final round of our show. The
It's okay, guys. I like being beat.
90 seconds to write 3 punchlines to the same setup. They have 90 seconds. They're getting their prompts now, and that means, Paul.
Yes.
It's time for our final audience play along.
Oh, I'd love to play. It's sad though.
Audience, the most exciting thing about wearing a mask is
Hiding your bad breath, obviously.
I like the fact that it hides that I can say things like cunt and bitch behind the mask, and the women I'm saying you don't see. I'm all like this.
Right. Oh, I thought you were fake eating something. That
No, I was saying cunt.
You're like Mrs. Pac-Man, but like different. I don't know.
Yep. Audience, if you have any final questions for our writers or our series regulars, we would love for you to jump into our chat right now and let us know what those are. Because after this, we're finishing up for the Christmas. Did we say Merry fucking Christmas yet to the Quipsters?
Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You know, a mask also hides the fact if you do crystal meth. You know, that's a nice, great thing about the mask that doesn't get enough credit for.
Paul, sometimes the scabs get here and here and here.
Paul, I do crystal meth, so thank you.
I apologize.
Well, thank me. Thank Christmas.
I was hiding a John Waters mustache under my mask for a while.
That's fine though.
What 3 skills does everyone need to know? Jobs they aren't blowing, the good side of a Coke straw, or calling your grandma on Christmas, or Toxic French Toast series, when to commit suicide, or how to drink and drive. Good times, guys. We're ending the show on a lot of good times.
Wow, those are some
holiday bluster.
Disgruntled fucking writers in here.
I would say so.
We're all sad, bitter creatures.
We're all in comedy, so apparently our lives are
Yeah,
probably
we got some demons. We got some demons.
Right. It looks like that was Steve Gibson against you, but it got split down the middle.
Oh, can't wait for this. 3 holes you should never go in. Jay Moore's mouth, Jay Moore's anus, Jay Moore's vagina, or Winnie the Pooh's honey hole, financial hole, or a cake hole.
Cake hole.
For not cake.
Oh, man.
That is a great drag queen name. Everybody, welcome to the stage, Cake Hole.
Yeah, it's spelled like Kay.
Drag queen that said vagina.
Man,
He's
Winnie the
old
Pooh's
Greg.
honey hole is pretty amazing, though, because that could be so many different holes in that guy, you know?
He doesn't wear pants, so you know he's just like advertising it.
They gave it to Tim Stoltz because of
Did you pronounce my name wrong?
No.
Yeah.
Who did Huey, Dewey, and Louie take to the big dance? Huey, Dewey, and Lou, or Prince and Dancer, a completely hairless Jay Moore?
Wait.
Why do
Was
we
the Hugh
want-
mentioned there? Was that you? Was that our Hugh?
Why do we want to make Jay Moore
I
a mayor's
think so.
sponsor? I don't get it.
Who else? You're the only Hugh in my life. I just
All
have
right,
Huey
and that
Lewis in the news
was
stop
against
producing.
Brad, and it looks like, Brad got that round.
Mine were
Very
terrible.
nice.
That was
Everybody,
bad.
3 new jean styles: jack boot cut, pube huggers, booty blockers, or I put it on like a sucker. Or cantaloupe bottom, not hugging a yeast infection, or nowhere. That was your lucky type, everybody.
Oh, I've never been so torn in my life.
So good.
I'm having analysis paralysis.
Oh.
Yeah.
She got that big wide jeans with that cantaloupe bottom.
That was Huck against Reese. Reese coming strong with the comics. Audience goes with Huck. So, but the points go to Reese.
Thanks, guys.
This is it. This is for all the cojones.
All the cantaloupe.
Raise your hand! Oh my
Good job.
Oh.
She's climbing that ladder.
It's been a lifelong dream of mine to win Quiplash. And of course, I have to thank God. And I have to thank my parents. And yeah, I have to thank, my childhood and all the trauma that's brought me. And like that's just where I am, guys. Thank you.
Very proud of you. Good job.
Because you won, you get to pick one person to read the writer's credits in a voice or accent of your choosing. Oh, that's weird. I don't want
Yeah, weird. All right.
Go away. There it is.
I am going to pick. Oh, decisions.
All right.
Red Rover.
I know, right? I should just close my eyes and just point it to it.
Yeah, just do that.
Actually, I'm gonna go with Summer.
Summer talked up.
What accent, dialect, character, voice would you like to see from Summer? What is it?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I get to pick?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's so evil.
Oh, that was an evil laugh.
Yeah,
that's Maleficent.
Movie villain.
Scared and excited.
Summer Austin, movie villain voice. Please go.
Where are the credits? I can't see them. Written by Boran Ma, Anthony Cusimano, Paul Rivas, Steve Gibson, Anthony Barbero, Hugh Kelly, Jerry Christoph, Richard Charles Anderson, Bradley Klein, and Therese Foster. Colleen Brennan, Drew Anderson, Kurt Timotaitis, Tim Scott, Trevor Glassman, Lorraine Siciliano, Millie Kyle, Huck Poe, and graphic video designs by Tim Stott.
Excellent.
That was awesome.
Glass Man is your arch nemesis.
That was brilliant.
That means we are at the end of our show, guys. Who has plugs they want to give our two audience members that voted all night? But I know there was more people watching. So what plugs do you guys want to get? Get a plug in. Plug.
I've got something.
Yeah,
we've got our next Go-Go show is going to be Saturday, January 23rd.
Okay, and tell them where they can see it.
You can see it at thelaw.com for free at 8 p.m. Central Time.
Love. All right. None of you writers have shit to plug.
Oh, no. I've heard that we're all meeting at our respective union stations and yelling "Go Cliplash" on the loudest voices we can. Maybe we are. Okay, I was the only dude that was sitting there rubbing Vaseline on my chest, yelling "Quiplash." Watch this week. Apparently, come on, guys.
He's all grown up.
All right. What else has something they want to plug?
I mean, you can always find Obscure Word of the Day. That's a little series that you had a bit of a preview of. That is, you can find the Facebook group that I'm kind of inactive. And I also sell T-shirts. You can find out more information there at Mad Honey Merch or timstotts.com.
Guys, we did forget to bring up our sponsor. That was my fault. I was having too much fun.
Ooh, also Zenrocks. I love them.
So
the only reason I don't, implode Zen and Rocks.
Zenrocks.com is our sponsor for tonight's show. And if you use the code Wisecrack, you get 10% off your purchase.
Yay!
All right,
we love
And there's much
Save that
rejoicing.
money.
Anybody else have a plug before we bounce?
I have one. You can purchase a Cameo made by Steve Gadlin on Cameo.
Oh.
And they're excellent.
You guys, you can also pay $1.99 to chat with Steve Gadlin on Cameo.
Oh.
That's how me and Jay Moore fell in love.
Well, earlier in my bio, I mentioned that I had a few published articles online. If you guys want to go to my Medium page and check that out, it's medium.com/Shay Foss Writes, which is CHEFOS, first three letters of my first and last name. So CHEFOSWRITES. And you can find articles I've written, some about wanting bigger breasts, some about annoyances with people who don't read articles and only comment on the headlines. So yeah.
Or maybe a future article winning Quiplash and Wisecrackin.
My Quiplash victory journey.
Yes.
All right, guys. I'm gonna does anyone have anything else before I wrap up?
You should buy my book at Amazon. It's called A Game of Kooky Drones. I also have articles at Weekly Humorist and McSweeney's. Just type my name in there. That's it.
All right, guys. Wherever you're watching from, please subscribe so you get a notice whenever we go live, which is every Friday at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Tonight was our writers versus regular series series regulars, and hope you guys had the best Christmas and that you are not as warm in your robe as all the rest.
Oh, we can't.
Take it off.
Bye.